glad you joined us here on Keeping Our Kids Safe, our video series called Kids Helping Kids. I'm pretty excited about this. We've already launched our first video, which is a recommend and an outline for what our site is really about, so you can catch that on YouTube at youtube.com/Keeping Our Kids Safe. That is our channel, and it really looks like it's going to be a lot of fun over the next few weeks in kind of getting all of this information put up on video so everyone can take a look at it. First of all, we're going to have a schedule during the week. Monday will be Monday Madness. It's, we just got done with the weekend. A lot of things are probably happening on Monday morning that you need to know about, you want to know about as far as your kids' safety. Tuesday, which is today, is Thoughts for Tuesday, so we're going to jump into that really quickly here. Wednesday is Trending with Teens. Everyone has heard the word trending. I think a lot of parents maybe don't understand what that's all about, so we're going to explore that a little bit on Wednesdays throughout the next few weeks. Thursday is our Thinking It Won't Happen to You. It's a premise that a lot of really bad things happen to kids and families all over the country, and unless you're affected by that personally, really don't understand what they go through, how they could have prevented it, what the steps were after something happened. So we're going to explore those areas. We have 13 topics that we'll talk about. Some are casual and more laid back. They're things that you can do and it's very easy. Others are kind of deep subjects and maybe will be hard to watch and follow through on everything, but it's things that our kids are dealing with every single day in school, such as cyberbullying. In fact, on Thursday, our first video on that series will be about cyberbullying, so make sure you check back on that. And today I'm just welcoming you out. I really appreciate the support that we've received. We built a brand new platform over the past few months. We've launched our internet radio. You can find that on Blog Talk Radio, Keeping Our Kids Safe. We're starting our second month on that. We've had 4 guests already. Fantastic information. It's all cataloged. It's stored there for you. I've put posts up on our blog so you can check out that information. We had Buzzy Martin come in and share a little bit about what his book is about, and he graciously donated Kids Helping Kids lyrics and song for our show. We really appreciate that and thank Buzzy for that. It's turned out to be a real inspiration for me to work through this process, and it really is kids helping kids. As we grow up and we get older, we're still just kids inside, and most of the things that really strike a chord with us emotionally when we get older are the things that we experienced when we're kids. So knowing that and knowing what your kids are going through on a daily basis, it's so important. There's so many things that are happening, especially with peer pressure. Actually learned a new term this past week called digital peer pressure, and it is much more intense, much more insidious in how it works with our kids and how it makes them change maybe some of the values that they have or the core principles that they have and do things that they wouldn't normally do. So you need to be aware of that. There's a lot of things on the web that are dangerous, but it's only just a small handful of sites, a small handful of people that are trying to use that internet for illegal ways or trying to steal people's information or their money. And so there's that element there, but my gosh, 90% of the web is a wonderful place to be. My grandma used to say, don't let one bad apple spoil the whole bunch too, and that's really how I look at internet criminals. Is they're just they're a bad apple, and we know it's in there, and if we can get it out or if we can prevent it from coming on our home computers, our laptops, our mobile devices, then we're just one step ahead of the game. But it's continually changing, so it's something that you need to think about daily. That's why we're here. I'm excited to share this information with you. And just remember that whatever we do as parents is reflected in our kids. So if we're taking this technology to its extreme by having a cell phone stuck in our ear 24/7, by working on our laptops every free moment we get, checking emails, all of those kind of things, our kids feel like that's what they should be doing. They're following their parents' example. Take some time, unplug from the internet, sit down at dinner table and take a few minutes and talk with your kids, find out how their day was. Everybody put their cell phones away and just spend some time with your kids, some quality time. We had a guest on many years ago. Her name was Nancy McBride from the National Center for Exploited Children, and she talked about taking 25 minutes a day with each one of your kids. So if you have a large family, you definitely got to plan that, and you've got to work that so that you can spend time each day with them, and then on your days off, make sure you're talking to your kids. Don't let that conversation stop when they turn that corner and start becoming a teenager. My youngest daughter is getting ready to turn 12, and she's already a teenager. She's really smart. She knows what she's doing. She understands the internet. She understands a lot of things, but she's still innocent, and that's what I'm going to try to protect her from, is all of those perils that are out there on the web. And also in our classrooms and the daily life. It's not just the internet we're talking about. It's things that you can prevent and keep your kids safe all the time. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. It's just a real quick intro. Thought for today is make sure you check out our radio show every Thursday. We broadcast that. We're in the process of getting a live show put together, so when that comes around and is ready to roll, we'll let you know about that. And again, just keep your kids safe. That's all I can say as far as what's going on in the internet. You have control over that, and I will help you walk through those steps and make sure that you prevent anything bad from happening to your kids. So thank you. Join us next time. Like I said, on Thursday we're going to be talking about cyberbullying and many more videos to come. So appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.